So we walked up, and initially B pulls the gun out to his head, and he puts his hands up. And Eli swings on him with the bat, and he kind of like turns. So, okay, we came up like this, and they were like right here. So B initially put the gun to his head, and he put his hands up, and then the bat was swung, and he kind of like turned back this way, so we couldn't really see what was. We just seen him reaching for something, and that's when the shots started getting fired, and we were running, basically.
Who shot first?
I want to say he shot first. The dude shot first.
Okay.
And I believe he shot first. Because B didn't shoot. He's planning. I'm pretty sure he wasn't trying to shoot first.
You sure about that?
I'm 100%.
We have video, bro.
That he shot
we
first.
Have video of what, like what happened, like how it all went down. So
he shot first.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm asking you who shot first. Like, I already know who shot first. So I'm asking you who shot first.
I'm reaching in his pocket. I don't know if I seen the first shot, but I don't believe he shot first. I don't believe Brandon shot first. But I don't think I actually seen the shot.
In the early hours of a cold November morning, a college campus turned into a scene of a deadly ambush. A young athlete was lured into what he thought was a meeting, but instead walked straight into a violent trap. Within moments, a confrontation escalated into gunfire, leaving one student dead and another fighting to survive. Investigators would later uncover a planned setup involving multiple people, including Jonathan Smith, who claimed he wasn't the shooter and insisted that everything spiraled out of control. But with claims of self-defense, hidden evidence, and a carefully orchestrated plan, the real question remains: was this a case of survival, or something far more calculated?
But I thank you for coming in. I thank you all for being supportive of him and helping us. I mean, we obviously we're looking to meet with you, so this was a great way to have this end well, right? So thank you. And I respect what you all did.
And not only, I'm sorry, honey, I also want to add, my son's a good kid. He a kept kid. We work hard. Hard. When I tell you work hard, I work 2 jobs just so he can have an education debt free. And granted, I don't agree with some of the decisions he's made, but I will tell you that he's a good kid.
I believe.
But he's a good kid, and we're not parents that believe in hiding anything, or he knows right from wrong.
And what was advised to him is whatever took place to let you guys know what the truth is. Because at the end of the day, you're able to find out what went on anyway. I mean, nobody's, so whatever it is, whatever happened because this, I guess, seems like it went before now. Something, I guess, took place prior at a time. So
we've video of that.
Yeah,
we have a lot of video last night. We've got this stories.
Yeah.
So,
and I'll be honest with you, like you said, like we already know like what happened. We've talked to people. We know what's up. But there's 2 sides to every story. We're not just gonna try to run off with what we saw and what told us. And that's why we were looking for him, so he can, you tell me what happened, because obviously, he has a different side, or he has his side to the story, and that's what we need to.
Looked like things got out of hand last night, right? I mean, I don't get the sense that anybody planned for things to end the way they did, from what we saw. But
and you know what I'll tell you, sir? When I tell you, I've never been in this place, but what I will tell you is that the most disturbing part for me is that we send our kids to school to learn. It's a place of education, an environment to learn, right? So this is the part that hurts me the most. But I've cried enough tears, and do your job.
Okay. So what we want to do is talk to you, Jonathan. Just so you know, it is a voluntary statement, and you can choose to not talk to us, or you can leave at any time.
Well, I thought the DA wanted us to.
No.
Okay. All right. Then that changed. I apologize for giving you the wrong information.
Everybody's cards, who or whoever wants.
We're not from here, so we don't know.
I'm out of cards. I am the case agent, so I'm in charge of the case. If I don't know if you have something I can write on.
Sorry,
This is you right here?
Yes, it is.
You want, I can
You can keep that,
Okay.
and you can write whatever you need to on it.
And I know he was your friend. John or Jonathan?
Jonathan.
Jonathan. I know he was your friend, and I know that was a terrible loss. I mean, I met with Elijah, and he's heartbroken. So I know it's traumatic, and so I want to recognize that.
Well, as parents, is there anything else that we need to do? Like,
We flew out here, so we flew
That's
out.
myself.
Thank you. I flew from,
That's okay.
yeah, she flew from Texas.
I respect you, sir. My name's Agent McCormick.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Shannon.
Jonathan, how old are you? 19. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if you want to have that conversation with us, I run out and grab my camera. It is going to be recorded. Just for policy, that's what we do. We record
State
everything.
law.
So, you can stop talking to us whenever you want. You can walk out. Door's right behind you. Obviously, we'll walk you over there, but it's still not locked on your way out. So, okay.
Jonathan Smith.
What's your date of birth, Joe?
March 20th, 2003.
Okay. And it is. Okay. Can you tell me what happened, bro, leading up to your friend being shot?
We originally started at the state game, I want to say about 4 weeks ago, 4 or 5 weeks ago.
October 25th.
Yeah.
Las Cruces.
Yeah, we were chilling. We was just, the game was like real packed, and it's like hard to walk by. So we were chilling. We ended up next to some guys, and I guess apparently they got into it with an associate of ours earlier in the game, but he's just like an associate. So we were like, a girl walked up to us and basically told us that they got into it, but we were like, we're not tripping. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with us, basically, but I guess they heard something and they kind of made a big deal out of the situation, and it got escalated. And basically they kept talking about where they were from, like, I'm from, you don't want no issues. I'm from so, you don't want no issues. And we're like, it's just me and Brandon, and at first. And we're chilling, like, we were surrounded. It's about 8 or 9 people, I don't know, maybe a little bit more. And we're surrounded, but we're chilling and we're not doing much, but we eventually shake hands and the situation was over. And then my friend Eli, he came in and he seen everybody surrounding us, and one of their dudes ended up pushing Eli, and then we just started fighting from there. And I would say we got jumped. It was like I was fighting against 2 dudes, Eli was fighting, and Brandon was getting jumped by about 4 dudes on the ground as well. And it started from there, I would say. My jaw was messed up, Brandon's eye was messed up, Eli got stitches on his hand, his nose was messed up, and he also messed his shoulder up. So I would say it started from there. After that, it was over that whole night. We were pretty pissed off, I'm not gonna lie. We were pretty pissed off, and we were thinking about revenge, I'm not gonna lie. We were thinking about revenge. And we were going on and off about it, and a girl, she brought up the idea. She was like, we could set, you know? And we were down for it, and that's initially what happened. And my other friend passed away sometime October, the same weekend that happened. So his funeral was it was this week, and I flew out to LA earlier, and we were having like ideas. I was talking to B, we were on and off about it, and basically saying like, it's not worth it. And for some reason we did end up still pursuing the idea, and it wasn't smart at all. So the initial plan was just to rough him up like how he roughed us up. It wasn't supposed to be a gun. He wasn't supposed to bring a gun, although he had one, but it wasn't supposed to be. It wasn't supposed to be like that. It wasn't supposed to end up that way. It was supposed to just be jumping him how he jumped us, and it was gonna be for a second over, and then it turned us another way. That's what happened.
Who's this other girl or girl that helped y'all out?
Her name is Honey.
Honey?
Honey.
Okay. And how did she? Who initiated this whole plan? Like who? I know you guys were talking about it after it happened. So I'm assuming you knew, hey, this dude's about to be here for the game today. Did you know he was a basketball player?
I had an idea he was a basketball player. Yes.
So he's here. Hey, he's gonna be here. Like, how do you guys come up with the plan? Like, or how do you guys know he was gonna show up?
So she was basically telling us that he was gonna be at the hotel, and I guess originally he wanted her to come to him, and like she was telling us about his coaches, like check-ins or something like that, and she was basically saying like nasty stuff to make him want to come through, which she eventually did come through. And she was texting us and basically said he was gonna come. So we were still like, the whole day we weren't even talking about it. We thought it was over. We weren't gonna do anything. It was like, okay, it's pointless. We were gonna wear F State shirts at the basketball game and call it a day. And then she texted later on while we were watching the football game and let us know that he was still, trying to do it and come through.
And then where do you guys link up to talk about how you guys gonna go about doing this?
It was in the room. It was in Brandon's room.
Okay. And who was all in the room?
It's me, Eli, Honey, and a few more girls, but they weren't really in the situation. It was really just Honey telling us the situation.
Were those other girls present when you guys were talking about it?
I think they were in and out the room, so I don't think they were really present and talking about it.
Like not paying attention and just like whatever.
They weren't paying much attention, so they didn't have anything.
So what was the plan? Like once you guys got him there, how you guys gonna get him there? So your homegirl Honey's talking to him dirty, like she's trying to fuck him.
Basically,
yeah.
Yes.
And then so they're gonna get him there. Once you guys get him there, what?
It was supposed to just be a fight and like swinging and a fight basically, but
was it like? Well, so I guess what I'm asking is, once Honey tells you guys, oh, he's here, were you guys just gonna run out there and jump him, or was she to like, hey, take him over here and we'll roll up on y'all, and then?
It was more like the first one, like she said, once he gets here, we'll just roll up on him. So
okay,
that's more of the situation it was.
And then how did Honey make her way down there with this dude?
She just walked down. She texted her and said he was here, and she just walked down.
And she just walked down. Did she say, I'm gonna go down there?
Yeah.
And then y'all roll up on us, or what?
She walked down there and told us the plan how we were just gonna just do that. So they were gonna walk around, and we were gonna see them walk, and that's how it was gonna be.
Okay. And it's you, Brandon, and who else?
Eli.
You and Eli? Okay. So you said you knew Brandon had a gun?
I didn't know he was bringing the gun. He wasn't supposed to bring the gun. I didn't know he was bringing the gun.
How was he not supposed to? Did you guys talk about the gun?
We talked about it. We talked about the risk of if you have a gun, if you have a gun, you have to pull a gun. You can't just put a gun in somebody's face. But it happened so fast, and I guess he just brought the gun.
So there was mention of bringing the gun down?
It was mentioned, but it was, we tried to not, it wasn't supposed to be any guns or anything of that, so I guess it just, he brought it. It wasn't supposed to.
Did you know he had it on him when you guys went down there to roll up on this dude?
I didn't know he had it on.
Did you see him put it away?
No.
Did you see him grab it?
I didn't see him yet, no.
So, like, do you know where he would carry it? In his pocket, in his waistband, in his back?
I mean,
in his hand.
He don't know. He didn't. It was more of a like protection thing. He didn't always just have a gun on him. He wasn't a dude who just carried a gun all the time. It was just more of a protection thing because we came out here from Los Angeles and we seen how Albuquerque was, and we would walk into stores or like Wingstop and people just, it's crazy out here. So That's more. It was more of a protection thing. It wasn't a. He's a thug or he just carries it on him. It wasn't like that at all.
All right. So then y'all, Honey rolls out with this dude, and then will you guys walk after behind him or what? And then like, how do you guys approach him? How do you guys make contact with this guy?
So we walked up, and initially B pulls the gun out to his head, and he puts his hands up. And Eli swings on him with the bat, and he kind of like turns. So, okay, we came up like this, and they were like right here. So B initially put the gun to his head, and he put his hands up, and then the bat was swung, and he kind of like turned back this way, so we couldn't really see what was. We just seen him reaching for something, and that's when the shots started getting fired, and we were running basically.
Who shot first?
I want to say he shot first. The dude shot first,
Okay.
and I believe he shot first because B didn't shoot. He's planning. I'm pretty sure he wasn't trying to shoot first.
You sure about that?
I'm 100%.
We have video, bro.
That he shot
We
first.
have video of what like what happened, like how it all went down. So
And
that's why,
he shot first.
huh? I'm
Yeah.
asking you who shot first. Like I already know who shot first, so I'm asking you who shot first.
I'm reaching in his pocket. I don't know if I seen the first shot, but I don't believe he shot first. I don't believe Brandon shot first. But I don't think I actually seen the shot. I just seen him reaching for, I know, probably a gun and started. I know that.
Okay. So the shooting. What you heard gunshots,
Mhm.
and then you hear the gunshots. Then what happens from there?
I started running. I took cover behind the car and ran. And I thought we was all together, and then it was me and Eli running, and then we look back and we see B. So we called 911 off of a phone, and then we also pressed the blue emergency tower. The one right next to, I don't know, a building. It's like by Coronado, but we pressed that one, and we were on the phone with the paramedic, and that's what happened next.
Where did you go? Did you go back to Eli's? Did you go back to Brandon's? Did you go back to your pad?
Originally I went back to, I want to say Eli's. We went up there for a sec, or we just went in the building to take cover real quick. We didn't go up there right away. We didn't go up there right away. I think we went in the building to just take a sec, and that's what happened.
Where did you go in from?
We went from, it was a door, it was a Coronado door. I don't know exactly what part of Coronado it was, but it was a Coronado door.
It wasn't a window that got bashed in to go inside there?
Mhm.
You guys bashed the window to go in there?
Mhm.
Who bashed that window?
Eli bashed the window.
With his hand, his fist, or
It was a bat.
with the bat? Same bat he used to hit Michael with? Which is a basketball player.
Okay,
Yeah.
It wasn't trying to get help, so we needed a phone.
Yeah.
It wasn't trying to like make damage or anything. We just didn't have a way back in
Okay.
the building.
What happened to the bat?
I don't know what happened to the bat. I'm not sure. I
Who
didn't
kept
have
it?
anything.
Did you keep it?
I never touched the bat. I didn't have anything.
Was it Eli's?
I don't believe it was Eli's bat, but Eli just had the
He's
bat.
the one that had it?
Mhm.
Okay. When you guys make your way up to Eli's room, does he still have the bat?
I don't recall that part.
What color was the bat?
That was, I want to say black.
Was it wood, metal?
I think it was metal bat.
Okay. Like metal bat. Do you drive a Ford Focus? Yeah?
I do.
Alright. At what point did you guys underneath the car?
I threw it. I don't know what time it was, but I threw my phone. So
You threw your phone?
yeah,
Is the one in your pocket?
Mhm.
Okay. What else did you guys throw on there?
that was it. I threw my phone.
Okay. And then you guys, but did you throw the phone underneath the car before or after you guys went back into the building?
Or after. I think that was after.
After?
It's after.
So it's after the window had already been busted. To get in there, you guys go out and throw.
Yeah, it's after.
All right. Who did you talk to anybody after that? Maybe pin some random kid up against the wall, ask him, "You think this is funny?"
No, I didn't.
Who did?
He was laughing, and it was like a little situation. Eli was kind of hurt because he was talking about getting like stabbed or like killed, and it wasn't. Eli went off on him, but we held him. We broke it apart.
But it was Eli that pinned him up.
It wasn't. Yeah, but it wasn't like. It was just a moment how that happened.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what's going on, and he's just talking, and he doesn't have no idea of the situation, and being insensitive, and that's what it was.
Yeah. At what point did you realize that Brandon had been shot?
We went back, and I seen him laying on the ground.
You went back? Was there people already there, or what? Or was he still by himself?
He was still by himself.
Okay.
So the dude, we went back. I went back up in the building, and then I came back down. But the dude, you can still hear the dude, like right next to the parking lot, right next to. B is right here, and you can hear the dude right here. And I know he still has a gun, and you can hear him saying, I've been shot, but he's still in the parking lot with the gun. And I didn't know exactly what to do, so we called the paramedics, and we pressed the blue button. And yeah.
Also, when you guys came back and pushed the blue button, had you already thrown your phone underneath the car?
That was before. So when we pressed the blue button, that was before. I threw my phone. I want to say after all of that.
The button?
Mm-hmm.
But after breaking the window to get inside the building.
Say that one more time.
So you pushed the blue button, and then you threw your phones underneath the car.
Yeah,
right?
I threw my phone after. Yeah.
So was the blue button thing before or after you guys had broken the window to go inside the building?
I want to say that was. I think the blue button was before. The blue button was before, I want to say.
Before you guys went into the building?
Yeah, before I smashed that part of the building.
Okay. So.
I think so.
Okay, so then you guys roll up on him. Eli hits him with the bat, and then they start shooting. You see Brandon get hit.
I didn't see.
You didn't see.
I didn't see.
Did you see Brandon stand up? Did you see Brandon fall? Did you see Brandon drag himself, take off running?
I just started running.
Okay.
Because I had shots.
You ran, and then you go where?
So I want to say we went to. I'm getting it mixed up because it's either we went to the side door, like right where the blue button is. I want to say that's the door we went to. I think that's the door we went to first.
So you probably did you hit the button, throw your phones, and then break the window and go upstairs?
No, I think we went upstairs. I want to say we went upstairs first because I said I went upstairs to get gathered in. And then we came back down and we seen what was going on and we hit the button.
And then after the button, you guys altercation or whatever with that other kid?
Yeah, because we went back outside. We went back outside through the side door, I believe, and we seen everything was going on in the parking lot. So we were there when they were doing the CPR and all of that. We were outside watching to see what was going on.
Okay.
And we like blended in with the crowd, so no one really knew. And then we came back in, and then I believe that's when the incident happened with when he pushed him in the wall.
Okay. What were you wearing?
I had all black on.
All black?
Yeah.
What was Eli wearing?
I had all black as well.
And
all black as well.
Did you change?
I did.
You changed when you went upstairs the first time, or after you had already left?
The one I went upstairs the first time.
Okay. And where's your clothes at? Your old clothes at? Is it in Eli's or Brandon?
I have a pair. I don't know where the mask I had on, but we were scared, so we just threw everything out. We didn't know what to do with it, so.
Out, like in the trash can, or out in the hall, or?
We went out and we threw it in a sewer nearby.
A sewer nearby?
Yeah.
That's yours and Eli's clothing?
Yeah.
What sewer would that be from?
It was further down by Lobo Village. like more further down by there. I don't know the street, but it's past the whole village.
Is that the backpack and the red bag?
No, I didn't throw my backpack on. Red bag, I don't think I had a red bag. I didn't have a red bag. Yeah.
Okay. But
it was just it was my pants and my jacket and my shoes.
Okay. So that's what you recall that happened? That's how it happened?
That's how it happened.
Okay. So you like you said, you do know that Brandon passed away, right? Okay. Were you guys so y'all threw down at the homecoming game for NMSU? It's October 15th. I actually have the Snapchat video where you guys are throwing down there. Did you guys text about getting your run back on this dude?
It's been mentioned. I probably had text messages with her before, her saying what he said, basically, the conversations that he said.
And how were you guys made aware that Honey was talking to this dude?
I'll say like a phone call for sure, or in person. You know, I was on campus.
No, like, did she be like, hey, I'm talking to so, or was it like who you texting? No, I'm texting this dude.
Nah,
like,
it was the first one. It was the I'm talking to someone, so which was, I wouldn't say he was the main. He was one of the main counterparts, one of the main people.
Yeah.
In the situation.
Okay. Do you guys have anything?
And just for clarification, Eli is not Brandon's roommate. Eli is in the room next door. Eli Upshaw.
Correct.
Thank you.
No. Okay. So, like I said, bro, we have video. Like, we've talked to everybody. Like, I mean, that's how we got a hold of you. What did you guys put in your Focus? Or I don't know if it's a Ford Focus. It's a Ford Focus.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Because I know you guys rolled back to where you guys dumped your phone, and I'm assuming they're your phones from what you said that you threw down there. And
yeah, I threw my phone because I know like tracking and all that stuff up there, so I thought about it if I brought my phone.
Yeah.
But you said what did we have in it?
Yeah, like, is that what you picked up? Was the phone and anything else, or is just the phone that you picked up? Because I know you guys
it was just
rolled through in the Focus, picked up the whatever was underneath the car, then bounced.
Yeah, it was just my phone. I threw my phone.
Is that bat inside your car?
It's not.
Okay, because we have your car.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah,
we got that.
So you had a backpack on. Eli had the red bag in his hand, or it looked red or orangish. Neither of you come back with them. That's what got jammed in the. Those are the clothes, and that got jammed in the sewer down near Logo Village.
Yeah, my backpack's still in my car. I didn't throw my backpack.
But you took what was in it.
The clothes are gone.
Okay.
And it wasn't. We weren't trying to cover anything up. We know. I don't know. I just.
Panic.
Yeah,
Probably.
I panicked, and that's. I don't know. For some reason, that's what we did.
Yeah. You said you were wearing a mask. What kind of mask were you wearing?
That's right.
Is it like a ski mask or a beanie with holes in it? Like, what do you?
It's like, have you ever been to K1 Speed, like the go-kart place?
Yeah, it's like a fire mask.
It's like one of those little red.
Yeah, it's a fire mask. And Eli was wearing what?
Yeah,
What kind of mask?
I think a black one.
A black one, the same style, or was that his ski mask?
His was different than mine. Mine was just more like, I don't know the material, but it was different.
But it wasn't like a Halloween mask or something like that? No. And what about Brandon?
Yeah, he had the black one as well.
Did he have, were you guys wearing gloves or anything?
Yeah.
What color were your gloves?
Mine were black and white.
Football gloves, baseball gloves?
Football gloves.
And Eli?
I don't.
What about Brandon?
Football gloves as well.
Do you remember what color?
Green and white.
Okay.
When's the last time you talked to Eli?
I talked to him not too long ago.
Does he know you're here?
I told him I was gonna come in and basically just tell you guys what's going on.
Did he tell you not to say anything?
He's gonna come in and do the same thing I was told. So he basically like, just gonna tell the truth. Just no reason to lie.
Okay. So Eli's the one that swung the bat. You just standing there pretty much.
Yeah, I was kind of like I don't know, it happened fast, so I didn't initially do anything. I didn't swing or anything at all.
Okay. And just to clarify again, did you know that Brandon owned a gun? That he had
I did.
if this hadn't happened and I was like, hey, do you know anybody that has a gun? Like, oh yeah, Brandon. Is that something that
I did, but
you knew that way?
I did, but he's not the type of person to like. I don't want to make it seem like he's the type of person who's just gonna shoot somebody. That's not the type of person he is.
Okay.
It was really more of a safety thing.
Yeah, and he shot first, bro.
He shot first.
He shot first. Like homeboy was already down the street, or down the parking lot when he turned around and shot back.
So the other dude wasn't planning on shooting?
Nah, he tried running, but Brandon kept shooting. So.
Yeah, I think it was just nervous and that's what
Yeah.
happened.
So I don't know why he started shooting, because he hit tipped the bat.
He reached in his pocket for something. That's what he looked like. So I don't think he wanted to take the precaution to see what exactly was in his pocket. Because I remember all I seen was him turned like this pocket, and that's where we started running.
Yeah. Have you talked to Honey since this happened?
I talked to her not the night, earlier this morning.
Earlier this morning, what'd she say?
I don't know. She wasn't really saying much.
Okay.
She wasn't really saying much.
She's in jail, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. Okay. So yeah, we know all about Maya Hill. Is her name? She's in jail. So just so you know. So yeah.
Is there like a procedure that's what's gonna happen after this?
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. We're gonna talk to the district attorney and see what happens from there.
Okay.
See what he decides. I mean, you guys planned it. Whether or not you guys planned to shoot him, that's I don't know. We need to talk to Eli. So we'll see what's up. We are conducting search warrants on your car, on your house. Same thing for Brandon and Eli. So we're doing all that.
So I can't go back to my.
Nah, probably not tonight. Probably be a minute, maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
And then there'll be a copy of the.
At my house.
Yeah, at your pad. So you can read that. There'll be a copy there. Other than that, I don't think I have any other.
You brought your phone?
I did bring my phone.
Do you have it, or does he still have it?
No, he has it in his pocket. We're actually gonna have to take that from you, bro.
Okay.
So, is it locked?
It is.
Do you have a password for it? What is it?
192323. Is there a way I can't get my iPad is at my house, so I can't get any of that stuff tonight?
No, not tonight. And then your phone. So what we call dump or extract. We'll dump all the things on your phone. I think we got people, computers, and all that stuff. We don't keep anything that's not pertinent to this case. So like, I don't know, you got videos, whatever. Like that's not what we're looking for. So we're not asking for that. So we're not even gonna mess with that. We're not gonna. All we care about is conversations with you, Eli, Brandon, and Honey. So were those through just regular text, or are you hitting them up on Snapchat or Instagram or Messenger?
Those was, I would say, phone calls mostly, but maybe one of her saying, like, I think a little on messages, but never Instagram.
Just on the regular iMessages.
iMessage or FaceTime.
Okay.
So have you deleted any of that?
I
mean, you're being honest now.
I did. Last night I didn't know what to do, so I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
I did.
Okay. I'll be right back, bro.
Your parents, they love you, man. They're good parents. I can see that, and I can see they care about you immensely. Sure you can't think of where that baseball bat would be? Well, we're gonna need to find it.
I'm pretty sure Eli would tell you where it's at. I don't know exactly where he put it, but he knows where it's at.
What were you studying?
Mass communications.
Did you like it?
I do.
What did Eli say why you brought the bat? Because you had mentioned that it was just supposed to be a fight, right?
Yeah.
Do you know why he brought the bat?
It was just more. It was also a scare tactic.
Like an intimidation thing?
So when you all get in your vehicle and you head towards Logo Village, did you actually go to your apartment, or was it just to ditch the clothing?
I went to my apartment, so
Okay. That was a fast trip.
yeah.
You guys were out and back pretty quickly.
How old are you, John?
19.
19?
So you said you don't think that. So the two other women, I understand, were Selena and Malia.
Mhm.
Okay, and they were kind of bouncing in and out of the apartment when you all were talking.
Yeah, they didn't really have anything to do with it.
Were they aware of the conversations, even if they weren't participating?
I wasn't really paying attention to it. I don't think so, though. I don't think they were.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but I don't think so.
You feel a little better after coming in here and getting it off your chest, or not quite yet?
Not really.
No. Well, I commend you for coming in here. It takes a lot.
Eli seemed pretty torn up when I met with him this morning. He said you guys were all really tight. Do you have any other questions for us?
Mhm.
I mean, we'll try to answer what we can.
Is there like, do you guys know what the crime would be for me and Eli?
I don't, but I can tell you what. I mean, I think the first two I can tell you because it's the same thing that Honey was charged with, which was aggravated battery. Some people call it assault in other states, but here it's battery. So aggravated battery with great bodily harm, and conspiracy to commit aggravated battery with great. In other words, a group of you planned something and executed it, and in the process, someone was injured by the use of weapons and had significant injury. So those would be at least the first two charges. Likely, I would imagine, tampering with evidence, right? I mean, you got rid of some things that were pertinent to the crime. And so I imagine that would be a third charge that's on the table. Can you think of anything else?
No.
How many is that, like years or like?
That I don't know. I mean, that really gets into the court and a lawyer, the lawyer and the DA and how quickly it can be resolved.
I wouldn't get too wrapped up in thinking about that stuff, because, I mean, we can't tell you, like, it's got to go through the court system. But I mean, there's people that have done crazy, and sometimes they don't get anything. Sometimes it's real short. So.
Is that like, I don't know, someone told me like, they try to make like, example out of you, like you're from out of state or something like that. Is that a thing?
I'm not aware of that kind of thing being a.
No, we don't do that anywhere.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you're from out of state, from here. It's not, the penalties aren't worse from out of state. But I mean, that wouldn't be fair at all.
And again, we only play a certain part in this. After that, it's the district attorney, it's your defense attorney, it's the courts. But obviously this one made the news, right? I mean, this one.
It's big. So what's the difference of why is Honey in jail and I'm not?
Say that again?
Why is she in jail right now?
Actually, you might be able to answer that better. I didn't interview her, so I can't say for
I
certain.
wasn't there for any either, so I'm not sure.
I think there was enough that the district attorney felt that at that point an arrest warrant was appropriate, meaning they felt like they had enough what we call probable cause, meaning to move forward with a case. In reality, we're probably there with you now, and that's probably who he's on the phone with at the moment. And I'm just being 100% honest with you. I don't know for certain, but. But I think it looks good on you, I would assume, to a court when they see that somebody voluntarily came in and gave honest, truthful statements, right? We didn't have, it's not something where we had to search for you, you fled the state, or, that all complicates things. That makes penalties higher, I assume. I mean, again, I'm just speculating, but I think it just reflects well on your character and your family that you did this. It's brave. It's easy to run.
Those are your parents out there?
Yes, and my sister.
Sister. They're the ones who encouraged you to come in?
I was already gonna come in, but she just wanted me to wait till she got here. They just wanted me to wait till they got here.
And sorry to ask, your middle name is Bryce? Is it locked?
Oh shit, thanks, bro. Unlock. Hey, why did you guys? Why break the window and not just swipe Eli's key card?
I don't think he had his key card with him.
You don't think he had it with him?
No, he didn't have it with him. Because if he had his key card, we for sure would just swiped it. But he didn't have his key card. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. And then so the bat. Do you know where that one is for sure? It's not in your car.
It's not in my car.
Did you throw it in the sewer?
No.
When's the last time you saw Eli with the bat?
When they were smashing the window.
When he was smashing the window.
Yeah.
Did you see him when you guys went upstairs?
Yeah, but I didn't realize where the bat went. I
Okay.
didn't pay attention to it.
So from your understanding, Eli should know where the bat's at.
I'm pretty
He's the one.
He knows where the bat's at.
Okay.
Pretty sure, I think so.
All right. Do you know where Brandon would keep his gun?
I don't know. Keep it tucked away. He didn't really always have a gun on him. So
No, like where did he stored it? Like in his room? Like did he put it under the pillow, inside the pillowcase, underneath the mattress?
it's in the closet.
It was in the closet. Okay. I think that's it, bro. So just they have the key card, so you bust that thing. Hey, did Levi throw his phone underneath the car as well, or is it just you?
It's just me.
Okay. That's it, bro. Can you take us to which sewer you dumped that? Get that bag close, because we need that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then your parents can follow us. You just ride with me, and then we'll roll out there.
Okay.
And then we're actually almost done with. We just finished over here, so you should be able to get in your apartment here.
I should be able to get in my apartment tonight.
Yeah, once we're done there. So and it's not gonna take that long. So,
Okay.
but in a few hours you'll be able to get back in your apartment and stuff.
Okay.
Cool. And then the car, you probably won't get that back for a little bit, because it's under your mall. And yeah,
They
I
weren't
don't think we're gonna do
signed,
that.
but yeah.
Yeah, so we probably won't execute that till like Monday morning,
Okay.
something like that. So after we're done with that,
Are we gonna find anything in the car?
No, I don't have any like weapons or anything.
okay.
I do buy
We
wax. And
Yeah.
tips, you know.
Mm,
That's about it.
we'll be,
We're not worried about that.
yeah, so we won't take that. Any magazines, ammo, nothing. Okay. Cool. Like I said, dude, I am gonna need your phone, bro. And then we'll get that to you as soon as possible. How do we get a hold of you, bro? I mean, we can come and look for you and like run your classes and all that shit, but we don't want to do that.
I don't know.
Well, you stay there.
Yeah, I don't know how long my parents are gonna be, but if you're done with my apartment, then I'll have my iPad. So
Okay.
I'll say I have social media or like my
I could
iCloud.
probably.
I think these are like his work numbers. Yeah,
Okay.
pen.
I do. Here. There you are, sir.
Thank you.
That's his extension.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, if you can, like I said, your parents, I think they're still out there. We'll let them know that you're gonna take us to get the clothes from the sewer, and then once we're, like, you'll ride with us there, and then once we're there, so they can follow us. Once we're there, we'll get the clothes and you should be done. You should be on your way.
All right.
Cool. Do you have any questions for us at all?
No.
He
No.
asked a few, I already answered.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys have anything? No? Cool. Yeah.
Hey, so we're here obviously because what happened last night. What do you know about all that, bro?
Came outside, see Brandon. I called. I tried to get the police to come help.
Okay, so how do you know Brandon?
He lives on the 4th floor. He's in my frame.
He's your friend? Do you guys know each other outside of school, or did you meet him here?
I met him.
And what's Brandon's last name?
Travis.
Travis? Okay. And he involved in any sports or anything like that? No? Are you? Do you here?
No.
No? Okay. Well, how long have you been here at UNM?
Since August.
Since August. And Damien, can you spell your first name for me?
DAMION. And it's ION and then NOIEL.
NOIEL? What's your birthday, man?
01/29/2004.
Okay. So about what time did you go outside?
Like 3-ish in the morning. What was it?
Were you just up hanging out, or what was?
It was like this car was going off outside, and then I come outside, and then I hear a bunch of stuff going on. Like I hear like somebody's in the back, and then I come out. I see all these people there. They're recording. I don't realize it's like Brandon at first. He had a mask on, and then I was trying to. I took the mask off for him because nobody was like trying to get the. It was two police cars, but they was helping the other dude from state, and I was trying to get them to help Brandon because like. Well, by the time another police officer came, they seen him in a car, called him to come over. They cut his jacket off and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so how do you know the other guy from state? Or what do you know about that?
I don't know nothing about him. He played for the basketball team.
So how do you know that though?
Because he's 6'8". Like,
No, I mean, do you know of him? Like
no,
people tell you, hey, that's you plays for state?
No, I just know him from the last game.
Oh, okay. And who hangs out with Brandon? Do you know?
It's just I don't know the dude. I just dap people up.
Yeah.
Be chilling. There's like other black people on the 4th floor.
Yeah, other guys on the 4th floor. You don't know any of their names at all?
Like,
because that's kind of hard to go up there. There's like
yeah.
kids on the 4th floor.
Yeah, let me see. I know you hang out with like JoJo and Graham and all like that group of people.
JoJo and Graham?
It's another dude. I just don't know his name. I just be dapping him up.
Mm-hmm. So JoJo and Graham, and that's all you know he hangs out with?
Yeah.
Yeah. No other. How often do you hang out with Brandon?
I hung out with Brandon, like, he's like, I want to say, like, I've been to a couple parties with him. We go downtown and stuff. I don't know how many times.
Yeah. You guys are good friends, or?
Yeah, he was my homeboy. He was just chill dude.
Yeah. Okay, do you know if Brandon has any beef with anybody on campus, or? No? Okay. And so, as far as you don't know So you came out about 3 a.m. because the car was going off, or car alarm was
It
going
was
off?
a car like right in front of my window that was going off. And then I come out, I hear people in the hallway and shit. And then I come out, I see they all like, they're like recording him, but they're not trying to like help him.
Yeah. Who are those people? Do you know?
It's just
Do
some,
you recognize any?
it's just some white kids that stay in this building.
No.
It was outside. No, I don't know nothing. I'm person.
Okay. So you just come outside and that's when you see, did you hear anything? Did you hear anybody yelling?
I hear like somebody, like I heard one dude calling the police, and I hear somebody shot like in the back, or in the back of Coronado. And I come out, I see the other dude shot. I guess he got hit in like the leg or whatever, wherever he shot it. And I'm trying to get the police officer to come help Brandon. So I see him, and I guess it was a girl who was like trying to be EMT or something. And then she like checked his pulse.
Trying to be what?
I guess she said she's like an EMT or
Oh,
PMT or something. I'm not really paying attention to this whole.
Yeah.
But she checked his pulse, and that's why like, he was gone when I took his mask off. So,
What kind of mask was he wearing? Like
it's like a ski mask.
a ski mask? And then as far as do you know any females Brandon hangs out with?
Not like just one in particular.
Yeah, like he doesn't have a girlfriend or anything? No. Okay, and how long were you outside? Did you talk to police when you're outside?
Yeah. I don't know who I talked to. I talked to the woman who's doing the chest compressions, and then I talked to another police officer. He came last night. I showed him where the RA and where his room was.
Did you take any photos or pictures? I mean, any videos or anything?
No.
Okay. And so, other than JoJo and Graham, you said that's the only guys he hangs out with.
It's other black dudes. I just don't know like their name.
Yeah. That's just. Do they call him JoJo and Graham, or is that JoJo's first name?
That's his friends. Yeah, those.
Yeah. So it's JoJo is one guy, and
Yeah,
then Graham's another guy.
Yeah.
So is JoJo like his first name, or is that just what they call
I think that's his like name. Well, I don't know if it's really. It's probably like Joshua. Or something.
him? And then Graham, is that his last name, first name?
I think that's his first name.
Graham. Okay. And you don't know anybody that had a beef with Brandon whatsoever?
I know they got jumped at the state game.
They got jumped at the stadium?
He got jumped when at the last like a month ago.
And you know who jumped him?
It was some
Who
dudes.
did you hear?
It was some dudes from state. It was like a big ass video.
Where's that video at?
I don't even got the video.
You don't have it?
No, it was all over like the story and shit. Like
Like on Snapchat?
their first, like the first homecoming.
Was it on like Snapchat or was it on?
Yeah, it was on Snap.
Are you friends with Brendan on Snapchat?
No, I had him on IG, but I was
On what?
on Instagram.
Oh, okay. You had him, you said, and then you unfollowed him, or?
No, I had to get a new account.
Oh. And what did you ever talk to Brendan about when he got jumped?
He was just like, he was just mad about getting jumped. Right? He was you drive out to Cruces to get jumped. Right?
Yeah.
That was really it.
What did he say? Did he tell you the story, I guess? Like what happened?
He was. I don't even know what started. It was just like the other people wasn't with him, was helping him, and he just got jumped.
Just him, or other people jumped as well?
It was other people. But I don't, it's like if you see the video, I can tell exactly like all who was fighting. It's a lot of people like just throwing punches.
Yeah.
Were you down there?
I wasn't down there. I just seen the video. I didn't go to Cruces.
Do you have a car?
No.
You know, or how do you get around?
They're like my friends or like my dad's there.
Oh, okay, your dad's here.
Yeah.
Are you from here?
No, He's finna move to Oklahoma, but yeah, they're not from here. They just live out here.
Yeah. Okay. And did I ask you what grade you're?
I'm a freshman.
You're a freshman. That's right. This is your freshman dorm, right? Yeah. And then what did you hear anybody? What were people saying when you were outside? Like, were they telling you what happened, or did you hear them saying?
It just was saying like that somebody got shot, but like he's face down on the street and nobody like trying to help him, including like their phones out and shit. They're not like trying to get him. No help to come. Like, I heard somebody calling police, but like by then, like you was the point of calling police after you trying to pull him.
Yeah.
Like,
okay. And then how did you know it was Brandon right away, or you didn't know until he pulled him?
I mean, I just seen it was a black dude on the ground. I didn't know till like I could see because like I know his face, like his eyes. But when I took the mask off, I know it was him.
Okay. Did you try talking to him? Was he
I
responding?
tried to talk to him. I already knew he was going, just from how like I was holding his head up so this other girl could check his see if he had a pulse.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, even his eyes, just even how he was looking,
Yeah, you just kind of knew.
Yeah.
Okay. Then after you talked to the cops and all that, did you just go back up to your room?
I went back to my room. I went to smoke. I just went back to my room after that. Went to sleep.
Yeah. Okay. Any questions there, Bill?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay. So what's a good number for you? Okay. And then what about Instagram, your new account and all that?
It's Santre
Spelled?
TSCHANTREFRM.
M?
Yeah.
M?
EA334.
Okay. And you have Facebook or anything like that?
I don't got this one.
No? Okay.
When was your Snapchat deactivated? It's like recently or years ago?
This was like a while ago. This was like before school started.
Oh, okay.
Then when did you start? You started now in the fall?
That started.
Okay. So this is your first time here and all that? So you started in August?
Yeah, August 27.
Have you talked about what happened, other than your roommates?
I talked to him because I was coming in and out the room I went upstairs. I tried to show him where his roommate was. So that was really it.
Okay. It's more than likely, bro. So we're just because we don't know what happened yet, right? We may probably not be able to go back to your room for the time being. So if you want to hang out just here, we'll let you know though for sure when you can go back in. Just because we're still trying to figure out everybody who's involved with this. So what we're trying to do now is we're just getting people so we had your name right that you talked to him. So it's cool, hey, just secure his room, make sure nobody was in or whatever, because we don't know everybody's involvement, right?
Okay.
So we'll probably just have to hang out here for a while.
Possible I can get my phone.
Well, we're gonna hold off on that too, just because we don't know, again, who's involved, right? So, so once we can give you your phone, let you back in your room, we'll do that. Hold all that stuff. So,
Couple more questions. I don't know if you've asked it, but when was the last time, before you saw him lying there, when was the last time you saw him in person? Damien. When was the last time you saw Brandon?
The last time I seen Brandon was maybe Wednesday, Tuesday, sometime earlier this week.
When's the last time you talked to him on the phone or email or text?
The last time I talked to him was Wednesday or Tuesday.
Okay.
and does Brandon have a gun? Security gun?
Yeah, he had a gun. I seen him with it last night.
Yeah. Before all this, or?
Before all that, I ain't know all that. when the gun fell out, I wasn't gonna touch it.
What does he carry? What kind of gun?
I want to say that's a 43A. Cause it looked like a Glock,
Yeah. Okay. Do you have a gun?
No, sir.
No. How old are you?
I'm 18.
18. Okay. So Brandon ever talked about his gun or anything like that? Or ever showed you
Nah,
before all this?
no.
Okay. And what were you wearing last night, bro?
I had on this and my shorts. These sides.
And what about the sweats?
I had
Like when you were outside?
When I was outside, I just had on my t-shirt, my shorts, and these socks.
Okay. Gray shorts. What color was the t-shirt? Or was that one there?
Yeah, it was this one.
So you're outside in the cold like that?
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay. So you're in your room, alarm, and then you heard people yelling, so you decided to come see, or
I heard alarm.
come see, because this stuff all happens like over here, right?
Yeah, it's in the back corner of it, but mine's like right, like if I went out that stairwell, it's right the back right there.
Oh, okay.
But I kept hearing this car kept going off, like the alarm, and I woke up, and then when I come out, I see all these people on their phones, and then I just hear like commotion going on. So, and then when I look outside, it was my homeboy car was going on, so I called him. And so when I go outside, that's when I hear everything going on.
Whose car was that? Or who's your buddy?
That's Sean.
What's his name?
Sean.
What's Sean?
I don't even think he here. I'm pretty sure he's in Texas now.
He's in Texas.
Yeah, he said he was leaving today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What kind of car does he have?
It's like a silver Honda.
Silver Honda? I didn't hear that.
A silver Honda.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right, man. Well, just hang out. We'll be around here, so if anything, we'll come. If you just hang out here, I can come tell you when you're ready to go. So, let these guys know pretty much what I talked to you about, and then go from there. And if they decide, hey, he's good, we'll go back and let you know. All right.
In the end, the case wasn't as simple as a single shot or a single decision. It was a chain reaction of choices that led to a deadly outcome. A planned confrontation turned to chaos, and in just a few seconds, a life was lost and others were permanently changed. When it comes to accountability, no one was sent to prison for the shooting itself. The player at the center of the gunfire was not charged, as investigators determined the shooting could be argued as self-defense. However, those involved in setting up the encounter did face consequences. Jonathan Smith and Alicia Shaw were sentenced to supervised probation for their roles in planning and attempting to cover up the incident. Even without prison sentences, the case leaves behind serious questions. Was justice truly served, or did the full truth slip through the cracks? In situations like this, the line between victim and suspect isn't always clear, and sometimes the consequences last far beyond the courtroom. That's all for me. Thank you for watching.